Hey guys, it's Toast again from Fish Yacker. I'm back here at the Silverado. Let's take a look at the least expensive wind deflector fairing for a roof rack that you can find on eBay. So guys, I've shown you since I've been working on the 2017 Silverado here, trying to make it our new fish wagon. The racks up here that I put on, again with these, basically, these pickup bed bars that typically go on down here. I added them up here to, be some sidebars for these Malone racks. But this up here in front of it is the cheapest wind deflector that you can get on eBay. This thing I picked up for $36 and a nickel, I think it was. Let's climb up here and take a closer look at it. So guys, if you go onto eBay and you look for roof rack wind deflectors or fairings and you search by cheapest, this is what you'll find. Again, $36 and I think 5 cents. This thing is pretty nice. This is what you get. Came in a nice box with all the hardware. It's actually listed on the listing is like N.1 or N1 as a brand, but then on the box it came in, it's in an LTsport.com box. Pretty cool piece of equipment. The concept here is to make your racks a little bit more aerodynamic and stylish. But pros and cons of it. Pros, pretty easy to assemble and put on. I did do a couple extra steps on it. I actually, on the back of it, on the braces, I actually did glue them to the plexiglass so it would stay more solid and stiff. And the other negative here is that it's kind of thin. Pretty darn thin, but it's light. And the other thing, finally, I guess, when I opened it up, it actually had square bolt tops on the top here, on the brackets where it mounts to the rack. And just went to the hardware store, replaced those, swapped them out with some 1/4-20 bolts, like you see there. So I can get a little more rounded off finish. And actually, if you look at them online, some of the pictures actually show them with the flush heads as opposed to the square head bolts. So I knew if I left the original bolts on here, it would just destroy a kayak on here or anything else I want to put. But these things are pretty cool. 36 bucks, you can't go wrong with that. Shipped to you from California. It only came in a couple of days. And here's the rear view of it. This one's a 43-inch one. Works pretty well, really easy. Like I said, just swapped out those bolts on it. And on the rear vertical pieces there where the glass attaches, I actually glued it on. In addition to just putting those push-through flathead plugs to hold it in place, make it a little bit more durable. And here's the opposite side view of it again. Kind of thin. But if you don't want something indestructible and you're on a serious budget, that's a really cool option for you. I'll put a link down below in the description too if you're interested for it. Like I said, $36. Shipped to you in a matter of days. If you go on to the LTsport.com website, it actually lists these at like roughly $10 more than that, like $45.99 or something like that. But it looks good, it's clean. Just wish it was a little bit heavier duty. And I wish I had a little bit nicer hardware that originally came with it, but you can swap that out for a couple of dollars, not a problem. So there you go. the cheapest or least expensive, whatever you want to say, wind deflector fairing for a vehicle roof rack that you can find on eBay, possibly anywhere else that I've seen so far. 36 bucks, shipped to you, free shipping. Heck, you're on a budget and that's what you're looking for. Pretty cool. Add some nice style too. There you go, guys. If you haven't yet, we please ask you to subscribe to the Fish Yacker YouTube channel. And if you haven't yet, give us that thumbs up. Catch you on the water, guys.
FishYacker.com, the original kayak rigging video series.